The goodbye that once felt hollow now reveals itself as an unopened doorway, beloved, an echo of something unfinished, something still beating beneath the surface of their guarded heart. The air around you has shifted, carrying the soft hum of beginnings where endings once tried to root themselves. A new vibration rises around you, reminding you that nothing truly meant for you ever slips away. If this resonates with your spirit, subscribe for more gentle guidance. You've sensed it for weeks, the subtle stirring within your soul, the quiet whisper hinting that the long winter of waiting is melting into a luminous, blossoming spring. The universe has heard every prayer you whispered into the dark, honoring the desires you painted across the canvas of the cosmos with trembling hope. If you feel this unfolding in your own life, leave a comment sharing your reflection. Your heart has been a sacred vessel, holding space for the divine timing that now reveals its purpose. This moment is not sudden nor accidental. It is the culmination of every tear, every lesson, every choice to believe even when doubt clawed at the edges of your faith. Share this with someone who needs a reminder of their own strength. Destiny's threads, woven by unseen hands with exquisite precision, are aligning in ways too perfect to be dismissed as coincidence. The waiting, the refining fire, the quiet surrender has expanded your capacity for love, deepened your wisdom, and strengthened your spirit beyond measure. If you're feeling this shift, subscribe for deeper soul messages. What's unfolding now is not merely an external change, but an internal coronation. Your spirit remembering its sovereign power, a blossoming of the divine feminine within you, ancient and magnificent, rises like dawn breaking through long-kept night. Comment below if you feel this awakening within yourself. You were never passive in this transformation. Your unwavering light, your belief in what could not yet be seen, has been the architect of this new beginning. The once stagnant energy now flows freely, carrying you toward what has always been rightfully yours. Share this with someone who needs encouragement today. The universe exhales in your favor, aligning every star to deliver the harvest of your patience. Your spirit, radiant and enduring, has called forth this dawn through sheer faith, summoning the sacred reunion written in your soul's blueprint. Subscribe if your heart feels the truth of this alignment. The silence that once felt heavy is transforming into a sweet melody, the song of coming home to yourself and to a love that finally understands you. You have walked through shadows with grace, and now the light rises within you, illuminating your path with divine clarity. Leave a comment if you feel this light returning to your life. Heaven whispers that a profound shift has unfolded within them, a seismic awakening that forced them to confront the fear, resistance, and longing they tried so desperately to silence. They wrestled not with you but with the ghosts of their past, finally reaching the sacred moment where truth triumphed over fear. Share this if someone you know needs hope for reconciliation. Every silence between you held weight, not indifference but inner conflict. They stood at a crossroads, torn between the familiar safety of old wounds and the breathtaking future your connection represents. The universe gently pressed upon their soul, guiding them toward their highest truth. If you've ever felt this energy, subscribe for more spiritual insight. Deep inside, you always sensed this was no fleeting thought but a spiritual turning point. They have faced their own vulnerabilities, shedding armor that once protected but now imprisoned them. Their choice to step forward is a vow written into their destiny. Comment with a heart if this resonates with your journey. The silence between you is dissolving, giving way to clarity orchestrated by divine timing. Their next approach will carry the unmistakable power of someone transformed, direct, open, grounded, ready to speak what their heart has long held captive. Share this message with someone who believes in divine timing. You will feel their shift in the air itself, a presence no longer hesitant or fragmented. Guided by unseen hands, they now move with intention, prepared to communicate truthfully, humbly, and with reverence for the sacred bond between you. Subscribe if you're preparing your heart for clarity. Their words will not be vague or half-given. They will be sincere, resonant, bypassing all defenses and speaking directly to your soul. They come not to complicate but to honor, to acknowledge your patience, your grace, and the destiny that has always tied your spirits together. Leave a comment if you're ready for wholehearted communication. This is the moment when the unspoken becomes beautifully spoken, When hidden feelings rise into the light with purpose, not fear, they now stand rooted in clarity, peace, and an unshakable intention to move toward you, not away. Share this with someone trusting love to return transformed. A new beginning unfurls before you, radiant and divinely guided. What comes next is not a repeat of the past but a rebirth, deeper understanding, mutual purpose, and a love fortified by healing and grace. The universe now blesses your path with light, protection, and profound connection. Subscribe if your heart is ready to receive this new chapter.